What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Professor Anime. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am here to bring you yet again another RWBY World of Remnant live reaction video. So this is going to showcase the Kingdom of Vacuo, which is the fourth and final kingdom that we know of in the series of RWBY. So I don't really know if there is going to be any more World of Remnant videos after this one, because this is technically the last one to come out in preparation for Volume 4 of RWBY. Maybe we'll get little episodes of the World of Remnant sprinkled in here and there in between RWBY Volume 4, but we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, without further ado, I'm going to put on the headphones, and we're going to get this started. The World of Remnant RWBY, the Kingdom of Vacuo. So, we're going to begin this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, let's see what the Kingdom of Vacuo is about. I don't even think we know too much about Vacuo, to be honest with you. Vacuo. This is going to be cool.
Now, if there's one kingdom that's had it hard,
I love Crow's voice for this.
It's Vacuo, the last of the four great kingdoms.
Okay.
The western end of Sanus is a barren and desolate wasteland. Long ago,
barren and desolate
man went and ruined everything. It was a paradise. In the center of the vast desert was an oasis unlike anything you'd ever seen. A jungle bursting with natural resources, geographical defenses, and the world's largest recorded deposit of dust.
Oh, wow.
Nomads that survived
the world's largest deposit of dust?
Settled down in this little hidden gem, and over time the kingdom of Vacuo thrived. Unfortunately, comfort breeds weakness. While the rest of
it reminds me of something like from Hawaii or something like that.
Vacuo's ancient society kicked back and lived a life of complacency. But when other, more developed kingdoms set their eyes on everything Vacuo had to offer, its citizens couldn't do anything to stop them from taking
Atlas.
Years of human conflict, unrestricted mining, and ecological disasters have changed Vacuo. The paradise that was once there is practically indistinguishable from the surrounding deserts. Citizens live in makeshift homes, uprooting and traveling frequently in response to the fleeting resources and occasional attacks of creatures of grim. After the Great War, a formal government was finally established. But by that point, the folks living in Vacuo didn't much care to uphold its laws, making Shade Academy the only real source of order in the kingdom. But order isn't everything.
They had their own academy.
Vacuo may not be as prim and proper as the other three kingdoms, but it's still standing. And the people there have a mutual respect for one another.
Wow.
See, there's really only one unspoken rule in Vacuo. If you can survive here, then you're welcome here. So, there you have it. Vale, Mistral, Atlas, and Vacuo. You know, Oz would always say that the four kingdoms were a representation of what mankind is capable of when working together. Ever the optimist.
Wow.
We sure could use him now.
Oh, dude, don't play me like that, dude. Don't play me like that. Yo, okay. What Crow said at the end right there, talking about Ozpin, we could use him right about now. Yo, don't play, don't play with my emotions like that. Don't play. I know he's not dead. I know he's not dead, but yeah, just don't tease that. Alright, guys, I'm going to cut back to you all. I'm going to actually watch this yet again because actually there's some very interesting things about this episode, the World of Remnant of Vacuo, that I want to go over in full detail. I want to make sure that I actually get everything that was in this episode. So I'm going to jump back to you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are back. I just got done watching the World of Remnant Vacuo episode for a second time, and I picked up on a few other things as well from the previous section that I just recorded of my live reaction. And what is very interesting about Vacuo is that it was a paradise before it became a oasis. Okay, so honestly, when it comes to Vacuo was probably the best living conditioned kingdom before, or out of all the other four kingdoms that we know of. And what made Vacuo is that it had the world's largest composite of dust. So this gave them, more resources. They could end up, making, more technology, just have a more energy in general. They could produce more things than the other kingdom. However, due to the fact that they had other resources, other kingdoms, other more developed kingdoms like Atlas, for example, would end up coming over to the kingdom of Vacuo and pillaging and scavenging resources. And because of the fact, this is what also caused the Great War. Pretty much we had these four kingdoms, they all ended up getting into disagreements. And they didn't trust one another. They were, pretty much, going to war with one another. And this is what caused the Great War. And when it comes to the other kingdoms scavenging the resources of Vacuo, this in turn left Vacuo to a deserted state, an oasis, as Crow stated. And also, after the Great War, a form of government was officially established known as the Shade Academy. Now, there were other governments that were implemented into the Kingdom of Vacuo, but at the same time, the laws kind of fell through, and only Shade Academy is what was left standing, which is where they would, hold an academy in which the people of Vacuo could become huntresses to slay the creatures of Remnant. So it was very interesting to see that, Vacuo was pretty much the ideal place of the four kingdoms in the world of Remnant, but due to the Great War and pretty much the other kingdoms stealing their resources, pretty much now Vacuo is literally the poorest of the four kingdoms. It seems like, as they really don't have a whole lot compared to the other three kingdoms, but it's still standing, which is what Crow stated at the end of this World of Remnant episode. And I gotta say, I think, personally, the World of Remnant Vacuo episode is probably the best of the four World of Remnant videos regarding the four kingdoms that I have seen personally, probably because of the fact that Vacuo, it intrigued me more, and we didn't really know a whole lot about Vacuo to begin with, but when it came to this episode of the World of Remnant, this actually explained a whole lot regarding the Kingdom of Vacuo, and that is what I love. That is what I like to see in these world-building episodes of RWBY. So I'm not really sure if there is going to be more World of Remnant videos that are going to come out as Volume 4 comes out, because Volume 4 actually comes out tomorrow, which is just freaking insane. We have one more day left. That is insane. I cannot wait for Volume 4 of RWBY. It's going to be so awesome. I have so many big plans for this channel regarding RWBY content, and it's just going to be so freaking fun to do videos on this series. And I had a lot of fun doing these World of Remnant videos as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. This is probably going to be the last World of Remnant video that is going to come out for some time, because Volume 4 of RWBY is going to start tomorrow, which is freaking insane. I am so excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on what you thought about this episode of the World of Remnant regarding the Kingdom of Vacuo. Did you kind of already know this information, or did you learn a lot more? And if there is anything that I really didn't talk about or say that you think I should have mentioned, let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I'll mention it in a future RWBY video. But until then, guys, let me just hear your comments in the comment section down below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of RWBY. Peace, guys.